I came home from work and I see all this down here. I'm like, what is that? So look up here and you can see where a bee, would be, has started to gnaw right through the molding of our door here. That'll never do. So I went and got some of this. Looks and acts like a real wood, plastic wood, but I'm going to go ahead and pack that hole with this. I've gone ahead and made sure the bee is out, so there'll be no bees harmed in the making of this video. So let's jab some of this in the hole. Dude made this hole in one day. Believe me, he's out of there. He buzzed by my head when I scared him out. My wife said, "Don't be so afraid, they don't bite." I don't know if they do or not. So I'm going to jab a little bit of this up in there. And he made a big hole. Hopefully it won't plop out. Yeah, let me jab a little more in there. Try not to make a mess. Alright, this stuff says it cleans up with a little bit of water, so I'm going to get a little messier here. It's not supposed to shrink. Let me set that down. See, I could probably use a tool. I don't know why the dude picked out all the places he could dig a hole. He picked right here. I don't know. Just hope he doesn't decide to come back. Man, now I'm making a mess. What I'm going to do is let this first. What's that? Oh, that's just paint. I'll let this first bit dry a little bit, and then if it shrinks up in there, I'm going to put a little more on. I'll have to put a little more on anyway, but I need to let that settle, so we'll let it dry for a few hours and come back to it. Hopefully Mr. B won't come and try to get into that. Anyway, we'll be back. It's a little chilly out today, and this stuff's been out here for a couple of hours. It's not really firmed up, but it is firmed up enough to let me jam it up in there some more. So get it jammed up, let that dry. May have to wait a day or so, and then get a little more on it. But hopefully Mr. B's done with that hole. And now that I thought about it, I'm not waiting. Stick some up. This probably should let it dry, but I might get away with it. Who knows? And I'm gonna fool with it again. So there we go. Let's see if that. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry, but I think at the most I'll have to give it just a little bit more, as long as it stays in there and doesn't shrink too much, and it's not supposed to. So there you go, that's how to fill a hole in your molding. I'm going to bee nose through it. And one last look. That's the stuff I used. Looks and acts like real wood. And there you go. Thanks for watching.